This holiday season has just about killed me. It's only been through Thanksgiving and I have gained so much weight. I've been a very bad vegan. I was talking to my sister about 2020, how we always say in hindsight is 2020, and I'm thinking that I'm going to really dedicate myself to 2020 and my health and my wellness and work-life balance and be a good vegan this year. I got to work early today because it's pouring down rain, and we haven't had rain here in about 8 or 9 months. And with all the fires, I wasn't sure how much standing water there would be, so I have a lot of time before my job starts. And it's sitting here has got me thinking about a conversation I had with one of my coworkers last week about why is it so difficult to pull the trigger and just get a wig or a topper. And I said, well, we women, we get our nails done, we get our hair done, we get lip injections and Botox and hair color and all kinds of plastic surgery. Why is wearing a wig so different? And she says, why is it? Why is that so hard? And I thought about it and said, I think it's because our hair is our identity, and it's what we are really judged by other women, by other men, by family, by friends, is what our hair is like. And it's almost as if we're a failure if we don't have perfect hair. And we can fix everything else. We can fix our fingernails and polish, and everything else is okay, but hair is taboo. And it's just got me thinking about how we have to struggle with those kinds of things in our self-image. And it's sad that it has to be that way. And how do you pull the trigger? And how do you put that on and just own it and be proud of it and go to work, to church, to the store? And it can be difficult. I know, looking at myself today, gaining all this weight over the holiday, I can see it in my face. I can see how my face is filled out, and I'm not happy about it. And I want to go to extreme measures to get rid of it immediately. It makes me not want to make YouTube videos and show off, different styles and hair colors, because I can't stand looking at myself. And it's a shame that we do this to ourselves, and I know I'm not alone in that. And I can remember the struggle with it. And I'm thinking that one of the things that helps is making it believable in your mind's eye. So when you see yourself in a style or a wig that is your own, that's your own style, your own color, that isn't too far out of the comfort zone, your mind can buy into it more when you see your reflection in the window, or getting into your car in the reflection of the glass, or the bathroom mirror at work. So having that in your mind's eye makes sense is a good place to start. So I think that trying a style that's not too far outside of your comfort zone is the first place. I think if I had known that, I would have began there. I was watching my little sister's YouTube video this morning, and she talked about going through the blonde phase when she first got into wigs. And I did that too, because I wanted to have my dream hair. I never was the perfect California beach blonde that I always wanted to be, that I always looked at Pamela Anderson and Farrah Fawcett and have that beautiful perfect color. But it just wasn't right for me and my skin tone and my age, and I just didn't feel like it was to get myself where I am today, the right choices to make. And I spent a lot of money, wasted a lot of money trying. And now that I've had a little bit of exposure to less expensive Caucasian wigs, if you will, and I'm referring to Paula Young, and there's a line with the wig company that has a line that are budget friendly, that are really, really good, under $100. I remember spending all the money on a hand-tied cap from John Renault and just running it because I didn't know what I was doing, and I was so angry and frustrated with the expectation I had it was going to bounce out of the box looking like it did on a wig reviewer I saw it on, and wanted that. And who knows, that was probably steamed or manipulated in some way before they made the review, and I didn't know that. And that's another reason I never edit any of my videos, and probably never will, because there's just something to see when you don't see what you're seeing. When I watch any video on YouTube, no matter if it's wig content, makeup content, vegan content, fashion content, every time I see an edit, my mind just immediately thinks, what did you do? What did you do that you didn't let me see? So that's one of the reasons I try to do everything I do on YouTube from A to B without any edits in between, and try not to waste your viewing time in the middle. So that's probably enough chit chat for today. I can't see what time it is, but share your thoughts with me on that. I think that if I had this to do all over, 2020 hindsight, looking at hindsight, I would have started with a Paula Young wig, or even something by the wig company, and not spent, you know, a couple of $100 or even $150, but under $100 on something that wasn't regular synthetic. I would not have started with Heat Defiant and just gotten my fingers into it first. So it wasn't such a big letdown, and it wasn't such an expense right out of the gate, because the wig addiction will come, and you'll want every color, and you'll want to see yourself in a fiery red and rich chocolate brown and a beautiful California beach blonde color. And those will come, and you'll want that, and you'll want the money for it then, and you'll want to have some experience in putting your hands into it and waking it up. I've got on an old favorite, Broadway by Main Attraction in Praline, because it's perfect for a rainy day, and it matches the colors I put on today. And I'm in black because it's slimming. I can see it. I feel like I puffed out overnight, but that's my own fault. So, yeah, new year. New dedication to myself again, because I've kind of lost sight of that in favor of having fun, I guess. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. We'll talk soon.